Uh, this is the launch package. Cameras, battery, a technician. They're going to wrap him in that string. He'd go up there if anything's wrong with it. Bungees. This is quite a setup. Now, these two guys have volunteered to go up with a balloon in case something goes wrong.
Exactly.
And in the clear package is a radio. I think that's where the radio is. Of course, we don't smoke around a balloon. Oops, excuse me. All right. And there's the balloon itself, and they're filling it. This is very cool. I do know they've been having problems getting through the air traffic control. Talk to this gentleman here. He's got the radio, and find out what frequency. You can hear them filling the balloon. I wonder how much weight it can lift. You know?
I'm not sure, no. What's that? Questions? I can answer questions.
Okay, how much cargo can this thing lift? Yeah, weight-wise.
So 1 tank of gas can lift about 10 pounds of weight.
Okay.
So today we're flying about 22 pounds of weight of student payloads and tracking equipment.
Oh, cool.
Are we 5 minutes from launch? No. What are we at? 10?
Yeah, I've been listening to this on the radio, so go ahead.
So we do, we're doing about 22 pounds of payloads today. So we'll use about 2.5 tanks of gas. And we know how much we need because the weights at the bottom of the balloon are measured to match that of the payload.
Neutral payload.
So whenever the balloon starts to have some buoyancy, we know that we're able to lift now.
That's very cool.
You got it.
One more question. What's the frequency I can track this on?
We are direct on 14434, but we rebroadcast on 14439, the regular APRS. So you'll see us on APRS 14439.
I worked in the industry for years. We used to launch weather balloons on a regular basis. This is the crowd that has come to see what's going on. More air in the balloon. Here's what's going to happen. The people back here, each one holding a package, will let the package go as the balloon rises. That keeps it from snatching everything off the ground.
Take your payloads up. You want to put your hand under the payload. You want to make sure nothing is under your hand.
You can hear them. Pick the payload up, put it under your hand so that nothing will grab it. There's the balloon. We're about 3 minutes to launch. Oh, this is cool. When I was in the wind industry, we used to launch a meteorological package every day at noon. And hard hats for everybody. You don't want to be under something if it falls. Over here, they're keeping the balloon in place. These are 2.5 standard tanks of helium for this. Oh, there they go. There, you see the counterbalance at the bottom of the balloon. Behind me is Yavapai Amateur Radio Club headquarters. I'll be going there tomorrow with a friend. Today I'm on my way to Mingus Mountain with pies and potato salad. I think maybe they have a technical problem. That would be not nice to scrub that launch. The wind. This is supposed to land at Rogers Lake. I don't know what the flight time is, but that's what they're calculating. More of the balloon people. Last minute instructions being given out. Now, when I was younger in amateur radio, my son, about 30 years ago, he was in the amateur radio satellites, Oscars, orbiting satellites carrying amateur radio. He contacted the ISS one time, made a good contact, and could, oh, there goes the trial balloon, tells you how much where the wind's going. It doesn't look like it's going towards Rogers Lake. They actually have to get clearance from the airport here. Their launch window is between 10:30 and 10:45. All right, they've got guys. They've got the holding rings, the parachute. Now they're calculating this is going up to Rogers Lake, which is up towards Flagstaff, to the northeast. The balloon they let go went to the west, but it could change course as it gets higher because winds aloft do change.
Okay. So we're going to walk this way.
Ah.
We're going to straighten out. Everybody, straight. We're going to pull it till it's all taut.
Ah. We're going to straighten that line out. That's a long line. It's 50, 60 feet. Maybe 12, 10 feet between elements. Each element does something different. These are all science projects from the local schools.
Okay.
We didn't do this when we were kids.
Everybody? Can everybody hear me okay?
Of course.
All right. We're going to release the balloon. It's going to go towards you, but you're going to come towards it. Let your payload lift out of your hand. As soon as it's out of your hand, peel off. Because remember, you got people behind you. Everybody in the back, you're going to be running.
Oh, this should be cool to watch.
Watch this balloon.
That's where it's going. The next balloon went up to catch the wind and it got caught in a tree.
You got to give room here. We don't want you getting run over. My end of my line, you're going to swing a little bit. That's good right there because you don't want to run anybody over. I don't know whose camera this is, but I'm moving it. It's our Steve. Right. Okay. Everybody by
The head of Launch Command is a guy named Steve.
All right. You ready?
Here we go.
All right. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release.
Move forward, everybody. Move forward. There it goes. Up, 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 up. Don't get caught on the wires. Do not get caught on those power lines. Yeah. Nice launch. All right, we're done here. The other balloon has changed direction. It's heading toward Roger Lake. And a successful launch, and I am now headed toward Mingus Mountain.